City of Albuquerque is working to tackle the problem of drug addiction and homelessness with the help of a new study.
This is all part of the Metro Homeless Initiative that was announced last week. News 13's Gabe Chavez has details of that study and the city's next steps.
It's critical that we as a city and as a community support people who are in recovery.
With the growing problem of drug use and homelessness in Albuquerque, the city is taking steps to help those who are struggling with addiction.
It's not just people who are unhoused who are in recovery.
The city completed a study looking at how many beds and recovery programs are available in Albuquerque, and they say they don't have enough.
So we found that the capacity for recovery housing, we have just about 800 beds in the city, and even less for some residents based on gender, religion, and financial status.
There are 4 different levels of recovery housing across the city. Level 1 is peer-led, where people support one another in recovery. Level 2 is peer accountability, where people are monitored for their sobriety. Level 3 is therapeutic and has staff and links to outside services. And Level 4 is residential treatment. It's clinical with licensed staff.
Recovery is a path, right? It's not just one time you meet with one person and then you're fixed, right? It's a chronic condition.
There are recommendations from the study.
The report culminates with 3 recommendations, one of which is that we ensure that whatever housing we are funding is part of that has national certification for recovery housing.
The city says the next step, the Recovery Gateway.
And we're starting Recovery Gateway, our first micro community for those experiencing homelessness and addiction.
And we're currently working on a Recovery Gateway micro community that will actually help meet a small need, but a need nonetheless, by providing additional recovery housing beds.
Gabe Chavez, KRQE, News 13.
In the State of the City address earlier this month, Mayor Tim Keller said the Recovery Gateway will work hand in hand with the other Gateway programs the city is creating that are aimed at helping teens, families, and others experiencing homelessness.